Welcome. How are you guys tonight? It is January the 15th. Can you believe it is the middle of January already? Where is this time going? So hopefully everything works tonight. Please, if you are watching me live, please make sure that you let me know that you can hear me. I'm in a new setup, and fingers crossed. It's not my forte of doing electronics. I'm just trying to see if I am coming up on Facebook, but of course it's not letting me. But yes, so if you are watching me, please let me know. I don't know how to find if I'm live or not on this new system, so oh, it's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm going to turn you around. We are going to be doing a fun fold. So this fun fold is one that Jay Sorrento did from Mitusu Crafts. And we also did it this week in our team meeting. So it was our make and take that was run by one of the members in our team. So we're going to turn you down and let's get stamping. All right. Okay, work. There we go. Yay! All right. So, do you see this card? It's my husband's birthday this weekend, so I made him this birthday card. So I can't remember what Jay called this card. I think it was like a pop-up hidden fold or something. I don't know. But isn't this cute? So how old? You're how old in dog years? And then at least you're not as old as you'll be next year. So isn't that cute? I love this stamp set. So this stamp set, where's my stamp sets? Is called One More Year. And it's a cheeky, fun birthday package. I just love it. All right, I'm really wanting to see if somebody can see me. I don't know if I'm going to Facebook, and I don't know if I'm going to YouTube. So hopefully it's working. Okay. So this is just adorable. I'm in love with this set. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do the exact same fold, okay, but we're going to change up the designer series paper. So this is called the Wildflower, oh, I forget. It is called the Wildflower Birthday, and this is a specialty paper because there's some gold in here, and it is gorgeous too. So you get these sheets here. So this one you can cut up and make, you have front of cards, you have some embellishments to go with it. There's the cake design, and then you get 2 sheets of these. So of these ephemera, they're just pop outs, and you can put them onto your cards. You can do scrapbook layouts with them, whatever you want. Hi, Martine. You can hear me? I hope you can hear me. This is a new system, and I'm so nervous. I can't check if it's working. Oh, you like the paper? Yay. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Otherwise, you would tell me that there's something wrong. Okay, and then on the back, there's also some gorgeous paper. None of it is specialty. It's a little bit toned down more, not as bright. Okay, so we're going to be using this card, this paper, to make our card. So the first thing you need is to pick your card base. Okay, so I'm using Blueberry Bushel. So this piece here is 6 3/4 by 5 1/2, and we are scoring that at 4 1/8. Okay, and you can see that this is this piece of the card base right here. All right. So, and then the next piece that you need is 10 7/8 by 4 1/8. Okay. And we are going to score that. I've already done the scoring. I don't know if you guys can see that on here. Ooh, my lighting is bad. Yeah, you can't see it very well. So we have done that at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. Okay, so that's 2 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. And we're going to fold this so the part that has the little piece here, that's the front of our card. Okay, so I'm going to fold that into a mountain fold. So I'm folding it up this way, and then this one is also going to go the same way. Okay, so I'm folding that way. Then this one is going to be a valley fold, so that will fold this way, and then this is going to fold back this way. So you're going to end up just with a regular piece just like this. Okay, so again, I'm going to get out my bone holder and we're going to just burnish these. So here's the one score line that's at 4 1/8. And then, hi Claire, you're hearing me well? Good, yay, it's working. I don't see anybody from YouTube, so hopefully I'm working on YouTube too. I probably put it unlisted and forgot to change it to public. Okay, and so we're just burnishing these over and burnishing this over. All right, so we have these. Okay. So now what we want to do is, and I've already done this, but you want to select your designer series paper. This is one piece of designer series paper. Okay, so I cut this one, I can't even remember. Okay, well anyway, this is 4 by 5 3/8, and then this is 4 by 5/8. So the way that this is going to go is, if I had done the cakes this way, I think it would look a little bit funny having cake, half a cake on half a cake. So I've decided I'm just going to flip this one over and we're going to do the stripes. But you could do, like on this one, I did the same color of designer series paper. Okay. All right, so I have that. I have the cakes for the back, so I'm gonna you guys know me, I'm gonna lose something, so I had to get a new glue. I don't think you guys want to see me shaking glue. Okay, so we're gonna glue this one down. Isn't this paper so pretty? I love it. Love it. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's one paper glued down. The other paper that we're going to do is we're going to take these. So I have 2 of these. This is, what size is this? This is 2 1/2 by 5 3/8. Okay, so we're going to glue that there, and we're going to glue that there. All right, so let's get those down. So again, this is 2 1/2 by 5 3/8. And you could really, like this, you could pick whatever paper on here. It's just all beautiful. It's all beautiful. But I didn't think my husband would appreciate a pink birthday card, so I made it out of this one for his birthday. So we had a wonderful night tonight. I had to go to the dentist. And my other son wasn't home from work, so we took the pups with us. And on the way home, I'm sitting in the back seat because we picked my other son up from band practice, and Millie, our puppy, decides to get car sick everywhere. It was so gross. Oh, the poor thing. I had to give Milo a bath. Yes, that was not fun. Milo got puked on. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sympathy puker, so that was not a good situation here. Okay, so I think I may have folded this the wrong way. So that was my night. Yay. Okay, so, no, I did good. I did it. Let's just see. How is this going to go? Am I messing up? So this piece here, we want to get stuck right in here. Okay, because we want it to open. And then let me see if I messed up my folds. We want this to go just like that. Okay, so see how that goes together? Hopefully that makes sense. So the second panel here is going to get glued right down in the middle. So if you all I did was center it basically. So I'm just going to put some glue on here. The fun part about this card is decorating it. Okay, so I'm going to stick it. Make sure you're opening it this way. Stick it halfway. I am going to just quickly flip this over and make sure that I'm about lined up with the score line, which I am, so that's good. And then I'm going to make sure that I'm straight, and I'm just going to hold it down for a second. Yay, it's working. I wish I could see if I was live on YouTube. Do I need to switch over? No, I get all the comments. Okay, I'll stop playing with buttons. There's so many buttons to play with, I'll probably mess something up. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down just like this. I don't want any glue over here. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue along here, a little bit of glue here, and then I'm going to just put some glue right along here, and that means I'm not going to glue where I don't want to glue. Okay, and then I'm just going to shut it over just like that. And give it a hold. All right, so our card then opens up just like this. Alrighty, so now we're going to take our strip of DSP. So I could put it this way, okay, if we wanted to. I'm going to flip it over because I like the stripes. I don't know, which one do you guys think? Here, let me put the other panel on. So this panel, looks like I have the wrong size. Do I have the wrong size? This is the right panel. This is the right size. So I have two. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so this DSP I have, I'm trying to figure out which DSP this one is. Okay, so I cut a piece that is 4 by 7. Oh, that's why, because I need a piece in here. Okay, so I cut a piece that is 4 by 7. And then I cut a piece off that was 2 inches, and that goes on the front. And then I have another piece that is, hold on. No, so it's not 2 inches. It's 1 by 7/8. So this is 1 by 7/8 by 4. Then I have 4 by 2 5/8, and then I have 4 by 2 1/2. So one of these is a smidgen bigger. Just, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really light. So you see how it's a smidgen bigger? Maybe I'll do it this way, and that way you can see. Okay. So before you glue them down, you want to see which panel is a little bit bigger. So we're putting this DSP on this side or on this side. So this outside piece is a little bit smaller. So I want my small piece here. That one goes there. And I want my bigger piece here. Okay. If you guys wanted, you could do this. I think it's a little noisy, but it does look good too. So whichever one you want, you could do. Both of them look pretty. I don't know. Which one do you think? Because this piece is going to be like a sentiment panel. I'm trying to decide. That's too noisy for me. I like things quieter. So let's glue these down. I don't know what is going on, but since I came back from holidays at work, I am spending 6 to 8 hours a day in conference calls. My brain at the end of the day is toast. It just takes so much out of you. So bear with me. I'm a little Englishing is hard for me tonight. Okay, we're almost there. So let's do this. And we're going to glue this down. You guys have to tell me which one you like. The masculine one. I keep looking at the wrong camera. The masculine one or or the more feminine one. This one we're going to use some ephemera, so you're not going to have to suffer through me coloring. But isn't this paper pretty? I think it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to have a sentiment on here, and then we're going to have a sentiment in here, and then on the outside we are going to use some ephemera. So these pieces, we have basic white. I gotta move my thing. These are the same size as the other panels. So one is a little bit smaller, and it's 2.5 by 4, and one of them is 2 5/8 by 4. So again, you want to pick which one. You want to make sure, see, if I put that one there, it's not going to fit because it's going to be, oh yay, YouTube is working. Hi Fran, how's it going? I'm so glad you commented because I wasn't sure if I was working over on YouTube. So we want to put this one, the one that's a little bit larger, on the inside. My DSP just moved and it's not straight. And then we want to put this one here. But before we put them in, we're going to stamp. So when I open this up, I'm going to switch up my stamp sets a little bit because I need birthday cards. I don't know about you, but I like this Make-A-Wish. So I'm going to use that one as soon as they open up the card. So on this panel, I'm going to have Make-A-Wish, and I am using Blueberry Bushel. I am fine, thank you, Fran. And you're, how are you? Are you fine? All right, so I'm going to do Make-A-Wish up here. Okay, I'm going to close this before my fingers fall into it. And I think I'm just going to put a little cupcake. Isn't that cute? Oh, see how easy it is to decorate with these? So stick some glue on here. Put that right here. And then I'm going to stick this on. I cannot believe that it is January 15th already. Like, where is this time going? How did it go so fast? Okay, and then we are going to get rid of our little fuzzy ball there, and we're just going to stick this down. Okay, and then the inside piece, I'm just going to say, do we want it big? That takes up the whole thing. You could actually put the cake here too and decorate that. Why don't we do that? Why don't we put the cake here? Let me see what it looks like when I open it. I'm just going to stamp Celebrate in the middle. You've been making cards all afternoon. That's awesome. That's the best afternoon. I wish I was. I had to work, and then I went to the dentist, which is not my favorite thing to do. Oh, I would love to make cards all day, but I'm making cards tonight with you guys, so that's exciting. All right, so we are just going to stick this right in here, get it straight, as straight as I can get it. I never get anything straight. And then let's decide, we're going to leave that off for now. Let's decide on our outside. So I want to see what this looks like. This is the wrong color of blue. This is one that I was doing for my husband's card, and then I decided against using it. Is that too big? What do you guys think? Do you think that's too big? And then if we put a little banner across here, I think that works. Hey, you just have to make sure you're not hanging off the edge. So we could do that, or we could put the cake here, like that. I think I kind of like the balloons. I don't know. Let me know which one you prefer. Balloons, cake. I don't like the little cake. I like the balloons, but you guys let me know what you want. And while you do that, I'm going to cut this. Okay, so Blueberry Bushel. Which is too big, Fran? The balloons are too big? I just want to have to cut one side, so I'm going to put it up here. Did I get it straight? No, but that's okay. I'm going to cut it. You like the cake? This cake here? Okay, let's go with the cake then. All right. And I'm just bringing in my little mini trimmer. And I don't want another wrinkle, I can't even speak, wrinkle wiser. So I'm going to chop that off. I do like that saying, but for this card, oops, I need to go a little bit. Now I can't get my fingers in there. Okay, let's bring out my trimmer because that'll be easier. I should have done this one in the first place. So all I'm doing is I'm sticking this on. I don't want to cut off my words, which I'm going to right now. So I'm just going to move this over a tiny bit. All right, I might be restamping this, guys, because I can't see. And I'm about to score it instead of cutting it. Okay, let's just take a hair off. Oh, see, I cut off the word. Let's restamp that. Let's restamp it. Because it's red rubber, I can't cut this first and get it on. Yeah, I like the mini. Oh, Carol, you like the balloons? Fran, you like the balloons too? Martine, you like the balloons? Okay, I think the balloons are winning. Let's see if I can get this cut properly. I might have to go get another scrap piece of paper because, you know, I'm just not lining things up well. Okay. I should put my glasses on. That might help. If I put my glasses on, I might get it straight. What do you guys think? Concentrate. Okay. Say a little prayer. Yay, it worked. I did it. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Now don't cut off the top, Jen. That would not be good. And then we're just gonna cut that. All right, so that's a nice size there. Put these in the back. Wish they'd bring, yeah. I love that mini trimmer. I wish I had gotten another one during Celebration when it was offered. Okay, so you guys know it's Celebration now, right? And there's lots of cute things. Okay, do we want a banner or do we want to just have a flat edge? Let's see. Me and my straightness. We're going flat. It's too late at night for me to get a straight edge there. Okay, we're just going to do that. This I'm going to put in the garbage so that I don't put the wrong label on. All right, let's put the balloons here. Now this card is quite thick, so I'm not going to pop it up. If you're hand delivering it to somebody, you could pop it up, but I think we're getting pretty close. If I were to use dimensionals on this, I think we're getting pretty close to paying extra postage. So what you want to avoid is putting glue on anything that is on this little flap here, because otherwise your card's not going to open properly. Okay, so you do not want to put glue here. So when I'm looking here, I really want to miss pretty much all of the dark blue balloon. Okay, and then I can have it glue or adhesive everywhere else except for this part. So I'm just going to put a line. Can you guys see me? I'm off the camera. When they first came out, was it 2000 when they first came out? My goodness, time really does fly, eh? It seems like it was just like a year or two ago. Oh. All right, so I'm lining this up. It fits perfect. You don't want it hanging over the edge, otherwise it will not go. Well, you guys can see my iPad that's not working. Otherwise it will not fit in an envelope. And you see how you don't want adhesive here? Because then that would stick to that flap and your card wouldn't open properly. All right. Okay, so now we're just going to stick this across. So I think right about there is perfect. I'm just going to stick it right down. Again, same thing. I don't want adhesive on this part of it because I don't want it to stick to the little flap. I'm just going to stick it right just like that. Okay, so that's the front of our card. And then when we open it, we have Make a Wish. And then we open it again and we have Celebrate. Now, we can, what do you guys think? Put a piece of cake here or put the big cake here just to decorate it up a little bit. I think I like this one. You guys tell me which one. There's a bit of a leg. I think I like that one. Eaten cake, or like the cut cake or the full cake, the tiered cake. I think the cut cake. I think both of them look good. So I'll just pick one and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So for those of you that don't know, it is Celebration right now. What that means, I'm in Canada. So what that means is for every $75 that you spend, you get to pick free items. This lasts until February 28th. There's also a really amazing join special. So we have a nice community. We get together a couple times a month. We stamp together, we laugh together, we create together. So there's a join special, which means that you can be a demonstrator. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do videos. Here, let me turn us over so we're talking to each other instead of that way. Okay, that's the wrong camera. There we go. That's a better one. So the join special in Canada, there's two options. One, you can get 2 color families of markers and a free stamp set that is exclusive to the join special for $165. So there's no shipping on that. No, $135, and you get to choose $165 worth of product plus the 2 colors, the 2 family colors of our Stampin' Write markers, which are these guys here, and an exclusive stamp set. The other option is, if you don't want the color family markers, is you get to pick $206 worth of product. Anything that you want off of the Stampin' Up website. So amazing, amazing deal. If you have a wish list that's like close to $100, then it's really a no-brainer. A lot of the provinces do not have tax on that either, so you're just paying $135. Some provinces do have tax on that kit, but all right, guys, thank you so much for bearing with me and letting me know that my sound was okay and that my cameras were working, and I'm so happy to have stamped with you tonight. So I will see you next week. We'll be celebrating my hubby's birthday this weekend, so I hope he likes his card. I know he's not watching because he's watching fishing, so it won't ruin his surprise. I just have to hide it and then remember where I hid it to give it to him on the weekend. All right, so have a wonderful week. Be safe and be healthy, because there's a lot of nasty little bugs going around. If you guys have any questions, reach out, and thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Just all of it helps with people being able to see my videos. All right, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Bye for now.